Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Continuing to civil 3D class. Today video is about how to find a low and high point in a surface. Suppose I have surface. So if I want to know if my road is passing here, like straight here, and I want to know this is my road where it will passing, the water flow will be from which direction to which direction, which area is high and which point is low. So today video is based on this. Let's start. First of all, if I check my surface, you will see the surface is uneven in different places, here, there, above, then below. So when I click here on the surface, then you can see here there is some option for one option is here, the water drop. If I select here, it's asking for the path layer and path object type. Suppose I want this 2D line, place mark at the start point. If yes and no, there is option. And the style you can choose. There are many styles, so you can see here this style like this one if you want to change. So let's take this one. If you are using new drawing, so you are like this. So let's take it standard, because standard will be maybe in your civil 3D this will be standard. So let's click OK, and then I will click here one point. Suppose this station, you can see the water flow here. The start point is here and end here. If I check here, you can see the start point is here and here. If you don't want the start point, then from here just select the no. Okay, and click here, somewhere here, and you can see now the start point and the end point. Okay, the start and the end point, if I check here the spot elevation, you will see the elevation and this elevation. It's the above and this below, so the water flow is in that direction. What about if we want to know all the water flow at one time, all the elevation at one time? So for that one, just go to the toolbox. From here you select the miscellaneous. In the miscellaneous, just select the surface, and thus from here surface high and low point. For that one, just create a rectangle here. Suppose you want to know for the some places from here, or you can create inside where you need. Then select this one and right click and execute. It asking for the surface to select surface, and then there is option, there is select a boundary or none. So I'm selecting a boundary from this one. This is select, and then click go to the setting. In the setting you can see high point style. So my high point style, this is not the gas wall, so here you can select the benchmark or anything, water wall. Here suppose let's use the water wall or benchmark, anything, and then high point label style. So let's select one spot elevation, and then label is also for this one low point label, and again this one for the is spot elevation. You can select the other one. Let's for the low point, let's select the other one, and then make my selection the default. Click OK, and then it will start in a initializing here, and when it's finished you will see here all the low and high points are appear here in this area. Suppose you need some point at some area, so it will create it. But when you will create a line, suppose you can see from this area to this area, this is the low point. There is a lot of low points, so you can select a small area also to know where. But now if I will select line and I will start a point, suppose here this will connect the two. You can see from here it's connect there. If I click here, it will connect the lowest point here. Suppose I click here, you can see it's connecting the low points where there is a low point. Suppose I click here, you can see it's starting from here, going here, and then going here. So like this, I will just adjust the scale because the scale is too high. Let's take the okay. Now you can see where the line is going. Uh, I change the, let's take the yellow line, this one, and when I create any line here, it will connect to the lowest point here. Now you can see it's connect to the lowest point here, it connect to the lowest point here. So this point from anywhere you can see is connecting the lowest point. So like this you can create the high and low point inside your plan where you need. Sometimes we need for creating the main hole like this. So this is the method where you can create the high and low point with these line showing the water drop, and also there is a catchment area also. The same process, this the display discharge point and catch basin. And here you can use this option here. Suppose anywhere you click here and it will draw all in this area where this water will be gathered here, this area. So for this one here, if I need here in this area, all the water will be gathered here in this area. So with the help of this point, like low and high point, you will know where exactly you need a catch basin or manhole to create. It's easy. Suppose anywhere it's needed. Sometimes if I click here, anywhere don't need, it's don't create it. So in this area, if you can see, it will create here. So from this, it's very easy to understand. Okay, here the location, to understand the exact location where we need the, it's showing also the level, the low level. From here you can see it's connecting all the low point here. So like this, and you can then you can write the legends with this one, and you can present to, if you want to send it to consultant or anything, anyone who want to see this location. So like this you can create the high and low point inside your surface area. So this was today video. Hopefully you will practice on it. Okay, thank you.